Hey everyone, welcome back to Kimi's English podcast, where we help you improve your English fluency for the IELTS exam, one conversation at a time. I'm Rony.
And I'm Kimi. In today's episode, we're going to explore a really popular IELTS Speaking Part 2 topic, describe an enjoyable journey by public transport.
Exactly. A lot of students think they need a very fancy story for this cue card, but honestly, a simple personal journey described in detail can be just as powerful.
So, Rony, what does this topic actually ask us to talk about?
Good question. You're supposed to describe one enjoyable journey where you used public transport, like a bus, train, ferry, metro, or even a shared van. The key is to focus on why it was enjoyable.
So the structure could be where you went, what transport you used, who you were with, and why you enjoyed it.
Exactly. And adding personal feelings and sensory details will make your answer stand out.
Can you give us a sample answer, Rony? Maybe something that got band 7 or above?
Sure. Here we go. One of the most enjoyable journeys I've ever had by public transport was a train trip from Dhaka to Sylhet last winter. I traveled with two of my closest friends during our university break. We were super excited because it was our first time exploring that region together. We took an early morning intercity train called the Parabat Express. The train was surprisingly comfortable and the view outside was absolutely stunning. We passed by green fields, tea gardens, and little villages. The weather was cool and the atmosphere inside the train was calm and cozy. What made the journey really special was the conversation and laughter we shared along the way. We played word games, took pictures, and even had our breakfast together on the train. This journey stood out to me not just because of the destination, but because of the memories we created while traveling. It reminded me that sometimes the journey is just as beautiful as the place you're going to.
That was amazing. So vivid. I felt like I was on the train with you.
Thanks. Let's break down why this answer works well for IELTS. It clearly follows the cue card points. It uses descriptive language like calm and cozy or green fields. It expresses personal feelings like we were super excited and we laughed and made memories.
And it wasn't too complex, just natural, clear, and fluent.
Exactly. Remember, fluency and coherence matter more than using big words. Speak like you're telling a real story to a friend.
If I want to prepare this topic for my IELTS speaking test, what should I practice?
Great question. Try answering these. Describe your favorite form of public transport. Talk about a trip you took or something funny happened. Share a trip you took alone by public transport.
Nice. That would really help build confidence.
So that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this conversation, please like, share, and subscribe to Kimi's English podcast. We've got many more cue cards coming your way.
And tell us in the comments, what's the most memorable journey you've had on public transport? We'd love to hear from you.
Bye for now and happy speaking.